no. Thank you. Shh. 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 Oh, my beloved audience, thank you so much. I am but a humble player in front of all of you, and you warm my heart so to be with you. You're so generous with me. Are our cameras off now? Oh, good, we can relax as friends. Will you excuse me while I go and change? I've just got to change my costume, and I think we're going to serve refreshments. Oh, let's throw our budget to the wind and give them all cherries flambé and a lovely glass of champagne. And that lovely child, so fresh and blonde and beautiful, who gave me a small token of her esteem. I've decided, I want to be spontaneous. I've decided to put you on the Sybil Bruncheon Memorial Stipend for your college education. No, I looked at that child and I thought to myself, that child warmed my heart so very much. My heart, which overflows with love for all my audience members. Will you excuse me? We'll be back in just a moment. Oh, and I love you. Oh, would someone take those flowers for me?
I'll take them from you, Sybil. Sybil.
No, you know something? I don't think I can leave the stage. These people have left their homes, their children to be with me.
Sybil?
I can't draw myself away from them.
Sybil?
And what a lovely tie you're wearing. I always love that tie, Mr. Lehman.
Thank you, Sybil. Sybil, you are always known for being so gracious with interviews. We wonder if we might be able to interview you right now.
Oh, Michael, I have nothing to say to my audience at home. I am but a humble player. I merely read the words which are written for me by our clever writers, Mr. Newman, who writes such...
Gene Kelly singing in the rain.
For me. Listen, may I excuse myself and just get out of this dreary old costume and get into something else, which perhaps might delight the eyes of my talented and very handsome audience. Will you excuse me for just a second? Thank you. Jeffrey, would you come with me for a minute? Ah, Donna, my...
We're going to do something that's never been done here on Gay Cable Network, folks. We're going to go in there and actually see what is it like for Sybil Bruncheon to change clothes on camera. Sybil, this is a first.
No.
Has this
Jeffrey
ever been...
Michael, I'm sorry. Jeffrey was just saying I was doing a good job. Jeffrey, you've always been so kind. When I was in the Hindenburg accident, burned beyond recognition, you always came and flattered me on my maquillage. You're such a dear. Mwah. And you know, whenever I kiss him, he always tries to turn his face upstage so I can do it, but no. Mwah. There you go, and you have a little lipstick imprint on you. Now, could we put these dear flowers in water?
Absolutely. Someone put this in water.
Wait to get back on stage. I don't know, how many programs have we done tonight?
47.
4? I want to do 47 more. I want to do dozens more programs. Might I have one more sip of my ginger ale? Thank you. Now, could we help...
What is Sybil Bruncheon like off stage? This is something that the world has been wanting to know for days.
Oh, Michael, they don't want to know about me at home. I'm just a sweet little girl, someone who'd be just as happy cooking in a kitchen. Now, what should we wear tonight, Donna? What do you suggest? The blue, do you think so? Oh, I have no taste about these things. I always leave my decisions to my dear friend. Darling, bring it out. Oh, that French original, it's so very attractive. It was just made for me by Lagerfeld. But you know something, Donna? You are so much more attractive in it than I. Will you take it as a small token of my esteem? Model it for me. Just hold it up and show the skin tones. Oh, beautiful. No, I could never wear it after seeing it on you.
How much are these dresses, Sybil?
Oh, that. You know, I'm embarrassed to say. I feel like it's too small a gift for Donna. It was only $4,500. But... Donna, it's such a small token. Yes, darling, turn it inside out. That's even more festive. Isn't that lovely? Darlings, will you excuse me at home while I'm going to be in dishabille in just a second. It was lovely having you come backstage and seeing the real Sybil Bruncheon, the real me, fresh from the Betty Ford Clinic, so much happier and more relaxed. It's delightful having you back here in the dressing room. I never like taking breaks from my studio audience, and I feel so sad about having to pull myself away from you now, but modesty commands. Au tuteleur, darlings, and please tune in next week. Again, thank you for deigning to watch 1 minute of my program. It so honors me. Good night.
We'll see more of Sybil in a moment.
Now, did you get all that on tape? That's the real version of Sybil Bruncheon backstage you show your audience. You understand that?
I understand.
Listen to me, High Pockets. I've had it with you and your ugly tie. Now you show that on the air. You understand?
Sybil.
Those smarmy people at home had better see the real Sybil Bruncheon, Buster, or else I'm going to do something very rough to you with this microphone. And it looks like I could get a lot of friction out of the head of that.
Sybil.
You rats, with your dopey grin, I said I wanted Toyster chocolates back here and a line of Coke. Now you get that set up. And get that camera off right now, Buster. Right now!